Alright guys, today we are going to be doing a noob to pro guide in Fntd 2. I always struggle with that. And we have a special guest, one of my subscribers, XXX Tentashion, or however you say it. I don't know how to say it. But he's a goated subscriber. So yeah, let's get into this one. Alright, the first tip I recommend for you guys is to come over here to the summon, alright? There's some really good, right now it's not in, but the unit you're going to want to get is Withered Freddy. I have it right here. This is the best unit. Put Puppet's Nightmare on it if you can. It's great to go from being bad to noob. Second is in the quest here, okay? These, for the heroes, for Golden Freddy and Puppet, go ahead and try to unlock them because Golden Freddy is very good for Endless for that stun, and Puppet's just a good unit overall. Another tip, another tip is to come over here to the vending machine, as this is where you are going, these vending machine cards, let's go ahead and buy one right now. So if we buy one, let's go ahead and open these. Alright, you get these cards and they give you boosts, so if you come over here to this pizza icon, you can equip cards. And they give good boosts, and that is very helpful. You don't really notice it when you're playing, but it's very helpful. Alright guys, so now we're going to be showing you the best possible map for grinding, okay? Now the best one for coins, hold on. I've actually never made a video on that, but you do want to come right here. It is going to be, they're all pretty good. Game 1, night 1's pretty good. You just do it over and over because it's pretty quick. But, just do night 6s. Look at the coins you're getting from these. All 150. It's just a matter of whatever. But now, the best for food is going to be game 2, night 1. Easy or nightmare, doesn't really matter. They give the same amount of food. And that's how I got so many level 60s. As you can see here, you just gotta grind that over and over again. And I have so much food. Alright, now the best map for XP is Game 2 Night 4. I'm going to make a tutorial on that. I made a tutorial on this. Ignore my dog. But it was Game 2 Night 3 and I messed that up. So it's actually Game 2 Night 4. I'll make a tutorial on it. But yes, you're going to do Game 2 Night 4 for XP. Now, I'll probably make a whole nother video for the Halloween event, so we're not going to worry about that. So let's go ahead and go over the unit workshop. Okay, so you have the enchanting units, okay? And if you didn't know, you can click this button right here to see what all the enchants do. So basically, if you don't know, you put it in a unit right here. So let's just do Freddy. Why not? Okay, and then, hold on. Let me clear all these. I'll go over that in a second. But you just hit enchant, and it gives you a random enchant. Oh, we got engineer. It's pretty rare, to be honest. Okay. And engineer, as we can see up here, it gives you 50% more XP. Oh my gosh, my dog. Investor, XXX is back. 20% income, 10% cost, and then Haywire 20% faster. Puppet's Nightmare 30% range increase, and the rest of it, yeah. And you don't know how to auto enchant, so you click this and you cross them off. So say I land, let's just go ahead and cross off everything but Haywire because I probably won't land on it. Alright, and you're going to want to head enchant. What are we being? Okay, well that doesn't usually happen, but if you hit auto enchant here, it just keeps rolling until you land on the something you put. So say we put left Puppet's Nightmare. See, okay, it must not have been clicked off yet, but yeah, that's how that works. Alright, now to evolve units, actually let's go ahead and do this. I think I have enough. Okay, actually, let me go ahead and get something real fast. Alright guys, XXX, if you want to evolve a unit, you're going to want to come over here, and you can, right now, for the Halloween event, you can only evolve Mummy Freddy and Harvest Festival Foxy. So you click this, and you need 1 Mummy Freddy and 1 and 10 of the Ghost Bonnies, which is the rarity right below. Hit evolve, and it will give you the unit. So I'll go ahead and do this for all my units. Now that's how you evolve. And now for the harvest, it gives you BB and J. I can go ahead and show you that in a second. But you need 10 Mummy Freddys, 30 Ghost Bonnies. Here's the BB and J unit right here. It's not that great. Undead Chica is actually the best starter in the game if you did not know. So yeah. Now you might be asking, how do I get season 1 presents to get the purple guy? Actually, let's go ahead and explain this. All right. So you get presents by, it's like a chance in every wave you do an endless. Obviously you can buy them for Robux, but okay, sorry. You go ahead and open one season 1 present. Let's go ahead and do that. And I got the Mangle. Okay, so you can get Mangle, Puppet, or Golden Freddy out of it. And once you get all 3, similar to what I just did with the other pets, you take your pet Golden Freddy, right, and you evolve it with probably like, I guess, 10 puppets and like 30 Mangles. Actually, it's probably like 100 puppets, like 200, I don't know what it is. And then you get Purple Guy, one of the best units in the game, if not the best, other than Dreadbear, of course, because Dreadbear is broken. But yeah, to get presents, go into Endless, and then you just go ahead, any Endless, the Halloween Endless works, even the Endless 1 and Endless 2. Now for Faz rating, okay, for Faz rating, you can go ahead and come to this little purple star here on the side, and you get these milestones, but I mean, that's not what we're here for, okay? Because like every 100, sorry, you can go to info, roll enchant, gives 2 Faz points. You can do that 50 times a day. Complete a level, you can do that 20 times a day for 5 Faz points. Summon 10 units at once, you can do that 10 times a day. Feed a unit to the max level 10 times a day. I think you can do that 10 times a day. And here's like the really good stuff. Roll rare enchant, complete all nights of a game on nightmare mode. That is very, very important. And summon a nightmare unit, because you didn't know you need 750 to get this 4th slot, 5th slot, 750 Faz rating to get the 5th slot, and 10k to get the last slot. Now for the pass right here for XP, you can go through the whole pass, and then to reset it costs Robux, okay, and skip step. And then obviously you can buy the premium to get Balloon Boy right now because it's season 1 and Shadow Bonnie, but Endo 2 is pretty good as it is. Quests, these give you, obviously they give you the rewards, but it gives you a, sorry, my brain is so cooked right now. It gives you Faz rating, okay? This gives like a little Faz rating, this gives decent amount because it's weekly, and then special is obviously the hero quest, okay? Now, if you want to see the update log to see previous updates, you can go ahead and up into this little updates corner, and they should just tell you everything that's in there, okay? And then you can also not every season, bi-weekly, which means every 2 weeks, I believe. You can go ahead and buy a exclusive unit, and next one will be Puppet. Right now it's Party Glock. It's like second best start in the game because Undead Chica is broken. And then next will be Puppet Alliance or something like that. We have 2 more tips for you guys. The first one is shinies, okay? So let's go ahead and just do this real fast. Let's go ahead and summon. Okay, did not mean to use the animation. Let's go ahead and try to summon a shiny real fast. Okay, no. We get shiny paper pals, and if you did not know, shiny units give a little boost, and it gives it a little different look. So like, see how this is shiny Shadow Freddy, and here's base Shadow Freddy. It's gold, and then it does it in the game too. So if you look, it's 250 damage. Okay, well this also is level 60, and it has Haywire. Now if you don't, actually we have 2 more tips for you. I'm sorry I said 2 earlier, but that's a lie. Well, I mean, you can also claim all these quests for playtime rewards, and these calendar for daily rewards. But the one I was just about to say, with your food you get, if you want to level up a unit, it's pretty easy to do so. And by the way, the engineer trait is glitched right now, so that is not working. But let's go ahead and do that. So if you take, let's just do it with BB&J here. Max, why not? 1,838 is what it always will take of candy bars, and that's how you feed a unit. Last but not least, we are actually gonna be heading over to Discord. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so here in Discord, there's Five Nights TD to Discord. Just search it up on Google, and you'll get it. You'll see an invite. They have announcements. They have sub announcements. updates, so like goes over all the updates they've done. Sneak peeks, so like sneak peeks for the next update. So like this is what I was talking about, the Puppet Alliance unit. That's gonna be the next unit, the next exclusive unit, right in that Party Block Freddy spot, and then polls. And then you can report bugs, and then content creators post here. This is very important, and they do giveaways, so that's also very helpful if you are struggling. And also that reminds me, before we end this video, yeah, if you, just about talking about Discord reminded me that join my Discord. It's gonna be in the link in the description. So go down there, and definitely go join Discord because I really would like to see you there. And we're gonna do giveaways. We're gonna do game nights. Like this is how this fan right now, he's goated. So yeah, if you want to be just like him, play with me regularly. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. Go ahead and join Discord so we can play. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.